Hi guys. I was about to go to work today, but I couldn't. I'm not feeling great. Um, my IBS is acting up, so I couldn't go to work. And now I don't know what's going on right now because I feel like I want to cry into a pillow because I hate it. Like I have anxiety, and the anxiety goes into my stomach, and I hate calling out from work. I hate it. I hate it, guys. I hate it. I hate it, guys. I hate it. I hate it. I feel so guilty. I don't want to do this to people, but yeah, it caused my anxiety. So it's hard, and I feel like I'm gonna cry into a pillow, and I don't know why. And I'm not depressed. No, I have anxiety and other things. Like when I don't feel good, I like this. Um, like I have autism, and I have a nonverbal disability, which means that I don't get nonverbal cues. And I also have ADHD on top of that, and anxiety on top of that. And it's really hard. And I'm empathic, so I can pick up on everyone's feelings, and it's so freaking hard. I'm like a mess. I'm like a mess today. I don't know why. I'm so upset. It happened last night. Watching a YouTuber talk about her DID, and it's just I want to learn about it and I want to be understanding about it, but I can't. It's just too much. It's like too much overload. When you get too much overload, when you are like autistic, she said she's maybe good autistic, but I have a feeling she's not. I can tell right off if someone's autistic or not, but no, no, she's not autistic. No, they think that I hate it when doctors do that. They like label you. I hate it when they go, "Oh, you could be this," and like, no, I'm not. I know. Like I remember taking a psych test to see what I have so I could get into like Voc rehab in New Hampshire. When I used to live in New Hampshire and I was young, I took the test and they think, "Oh, you could be mentally retarded." Like, no, I know I'm not mentally retarded. I don't know what the word is now, like mentally challenged. I'm sorry, but I grew up using those terms because I'm a kid of the 80s and 90s. And like, yeah, you're this. And I'm like, no, I'm not. You're more, the person who gave me the test was more flighty than I was. But this, so you get, like, I got mislabeled um, a lot. I didn't know I have autism until I was till, like 40 years. It took me 40 years to know. And it sucks because it would never name it. But in Europe, like in England, they were so ahead of us. They're so ahead of America. Europe is so ahead of America, and it sucks. Like why? Why do you torture my parents? No, like I know but my dad doesn't want to think. Like no, you don't have it. You don't have it. Like parents don't want to have their child to be having problems. And I understand that, but it's hard because your parents out there, if you're seeing something that's not right, bring them to the doctor. If you know they're having stomach problems and they tell you and you don't know what's going on, bring them to the doctor. It helps them out because they'll end up like me, I'm a complete mess. A complete mess. My life was not great growing up. It wasn't great. It was not great at all. It sucked. And I hate it's like I feel so awful. Like I feel nauseous because my bowel I don't want to talk about it. Gross me out, but maybe as you like bowel it affects your bowel stuff and right now it's like it's so bad if I like want to puke. I had to call out work. I hate doing that. But but yeah, and I know mental health there, but your mental health. Please, parents, if you know your child has like psychological things going on in their head, or they have mental need some mental health, get them the help that they need, because they don't know when you're like 8 and 7. They don't know. Only you know. So please, please, for your older sister, brother, please do this for me. No, they do this for me and others, so they won't end up like me. End up feeling they're the black sheep of the family, ending up why I'm so different and nobody else is in my family. They won't feel left out. They won't feel like something's wrong with them when it's not. It's like that it's okay to have these problems. It's funny, like the medication I take for my anxiety is for depression too, but I'm not depressed. I have anxiety, major anxiety. And like, I remember when I was a kid, I mean, that should have been a set off. My mom didn't tell me that it was my senior picture of my senior year, and she didn't tell me that she moved the time to later, and she was gone. And I came down, and I'm like, I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm gonna be late. I don't like being late to things. And I was a chicken with its head cut off. One time I couldn't find my purse, and I like called, maybe I left it at Target, and I called Target, it wasn't there, and I was like looking all over, and it ended up, I canceled my credit card, everything, and it turned out to be behind the couch. But I was a chicken with his head cut off. I mean, if your child's like that at like a young age and shows that, please, please, like, bring him to a doctor or psychologist or something, and they can prescribe something for you for your anxiety, for their anxiety or something. And the parents don't want their child to have autism and all that, but it will help immensely. Don't say, oh, my child doesn't have it, when they do. It helps immensely. It's hard to tell autism in girls because I think we tend to hide it really well. But I can just tell right off who has autism and who doesn't. I can tell right off. And don't, like, doctors shouldn't be throwing away labels left and right like that. Like, oh, you could be autistic. No, sometimes you just know. You don't. People who don't have disabilities, they can try to understand, but you just don't know. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know if someone has IBS or not Crohn's disease or anything like that, or anxiety. You can try to understand, but you really don't know how it really is, and how hard to have a problem with your mental health and stuff like that, and you think you're crazy, but you're not crazy. Okay, I want to tell everyone who does have problems with their mental health, you're not crazy. Even if sometimes you feel like you're crazy, you're not crazy. Okay, you're not. Okay, on a better note, so this is gonna be like a little quick little 9 whatever how many video. On a happy note, I ordered something offline. I really like this guy's artwork, so I ordered some magnets, and I don't know what, this is just an extra video, I think, because it's just not, and it's just, I feel like blah today, and I'm probably talking to myself. It's funny when you talk to stuff up. I'm doing it with one hand, but I like this guy's artwork. Oh, he didn't send me any thank you note, but I like them when they send thank you, but I love this guy's artwork, so I got some magnets, which is cheaper. He like makes it like vintage, like some like 60s or 70s. So I got Bat Santa Claus. I really like that one. Oh, is he? He's like, I really like this one. And then I got Pumpkin Man in a car. You're my favorite. I like. And then I'm going to get more of his work. So he's um he's Gary Philippa. You know, this is men's handwriting. He writes like my dad, but it's Gary Philip. When I get his name, I will tell you the guy so you can check his shop out on Etsy. He does really cool drawings and cool stuff. So check him out. Check this guy out when I get his thing. Maybe. Oh, I wish it had his oh wait. Oh, this is his it's Vintage Spooky on Etsy.com. So check him out. Vintage Spooky. He does awesome work. Awesome work. So check him out. If you like this type of work, maybe I might do a giveaway. I don't know. Maybe on my Instagram. I don't know. Like I'll order some extra magnets from him and do a giveaway. Or I can make some of my own magnets with my own artwork. Maybe one of my episodes, I'll show you some of my artwork. Well, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go make myself feel better. Bye.